for breakfast today, I'm going to have some mango juice. And I got these gorditas de nata. And so, taking this little snack for breakfast. And we are going to be on our way to Imala, Sinaloa this morning for one last adventure before we head home. So, nata is the curds from the butter. So you can see butterfat cookies, and they're really good. They're kind of slightly sweet. The package says they have a lot of sugar in them, so I kind of believe it. We are on our way to Imala, looking at some founders there. That is Father Hidalgo over there, so that's kind of cool. Just crossing the river. We'll see if we can get a good shot of the river. This is one of the three rivers that cross. This is the Culiacan River there, and it's one of the three rivers that cross the city here in Culiacan. We're here going by the town of Amorada, which is a subdivision of Culiacan, on the outskirts of town now. A hospital over there, the Hospital General of Culiacan. Now gone beyond the outskirts of Culiacan here, and you can see it's very green here. Lots of water, I guess, from those rivers, and so the whole countryside is very green out here. Yeah, we got the cow traffic jam going on over here. They're just trying to get them off the road, but those cows, they're doing their own thing. We're just running with the cows. There goes the cows. Coming up now on the travels, we're coming into a more mountainous area here. I see a lot of hills over here and a lot of tomato farms, but of course we can expect tomato farms. Let's see if we can get over here and see some of the hills. We are now coming into the valley of Imala now. Very beautiful here. Coming into the gate here, you can see the entrance. We're now in the town of Imala, which is also known as a Pueblo Magico, which means that it's a special town. It is a Saturday morning here, and we are in the town of Imala, which is just up in the mountains from Sinaloa. And we're checking out the old church here. It's a very nice old church. We're going to see, I don't think it's open, but we'll at least check it out. Old brick church here. It looks like from the 1800s. Lots of bicyclists here. Looks like the town's just barely opening. Not many people here yet. Some stairways back here to the bell tower. Very interesting church here. Very simple. Looking at the plaza over here. Doesn't appear yet that too many people are open yet. Just see what there is to see and what there is to do. Got some bicyclists going down the route. Very popular area for bicycling. More bicycling groups over here. It's like they're just taking a little tour here. We found this place that was open called Los Arcos, and we're gonna check it out. They say that this is a thermal. Says we'll see if we can go in or not. It says okay. So this is kind of cool. Go check this place out. This is just a regular pool, but up above here they have changing rooms and they have thermal. They have a thermal pool over there, so we'll check it out. We are here at the hot The thermal waters here, the hot springs, and so far I've only gotten my feet in the water here, and I can say it's pretty hot. These springs are ancient springs. They've been here since Aztec times and are very well known in the area. The Aztecs first settled these cities back in the year about 500 and used this for medicinal purposes, and lots of people come here to soak. So I'm going to see how it goes and see if I can try it out. Okay, so I am in the thermal springs now, and it's very interesting. The ground here, it's rock. The water's, it's not like a regular pool where it's smooth on the bottom where it's concrete. There's rocks down here, and the water, the springs are actually coming up from the rocks below, so you kind of have to watch it when you walk on this rock. It's not deep, as you can tell. I'm only halfway through the water here myself, but yeah, it's uneven, so you have to watch out. You are walking on volcanic rock here, so that is very interesting. According to that sign over here, this will help you in lots of different things, but it's nice. They have a little kiddie pool over there, and just mostly families hanging out here. So I just like the curry and stuff, but yeah, it's just families hanging out and trying out the hot water. Well, that was fun. I would suggest that if you have a chance to come down here, that you should definitely check it out. The thermal hot springs are pretty cool, so you should definitely come and try it out. Not too bad. The cost was 40 pesos per person, which comes out to about $2 per person. If you got a big family, they got barbecues and benches here, so you can have a little picnic too. But we're gonna go on to a dam, a lake dam, and check that out. There is a hydroelectrical plant where we are traveling right now on the dam, and they are doing hydroelectricity here. So that is very interesting. They are getting hydrostatic electricity for the city of Culiacan here. Very interesting. We are now here in the town and lake of Sinaloa, which means health, and I'm going to turn around here and you can see the lake out here. This lake, in addition to being a lake, is also a dam. I'm actually standing where we're standing right now is the dam, and it supplies the city of Culiacan. But it's a very beautiful lake, very tranquil out here, not much installations. We'll go over here. They have a boring utility that we thought this was some type of boring utility equipment, but what this is this is a hydroelectric jet is what this is. So the water comes in here and it's condensed into turbines. You can see an output up there, and this is what supplies electricity. So it's concentrating the water, and then this is an electric generator here, and then spins the piston on the back is what happens. And this is the back side of the dam right here. I'm going to go over here to the other side and see if I can see this is the front side of the dam. Over there is the hydroelectric plant that we showed you on the way up, and then looks like they're growing maguey out here. So this is the front side of the dam. They don't allow you to walk on it, but it's kind of lunchtime, which is the main meal here in Mexico, and we're gonna try this place called El Templete. It's like this place out on the lake. It looks nice, has a little playground there for the kids, and a nice kind of palapa-like structure. Coming to the restaurant here, they allow you to come down into this area there. They have a nice little hillside garden. You can tell that the water's low just by looking at that station over there. It's supposed to be, the water's supposed to be the top, but it's barely, doesn't even reach there. So looks to me like the water right now levels are really low. Nice restaurant though. Nice view of the lake. Doesn't get better than that. This is what we're having for lunch today. We're having another shrimp cocktail. This one, the shrimp's a little bit smaller. And then we're having some more flour tortillas, and it looks like we have some tostadas, and he got some shrimp that are fried, so it looks pretty good. We're gonna try it out. Sure if this is gonna come out on video, but out there are a ton of butterflies in the road. You can see them on the sides, just flying all along. There's just these bunches of yellow butterflies. Pretty cool. Way back now to Culiacan. You can see the horse, all the cows just hanging out on the side of the road here. It's not uncommon to see cows on the side of the road here. On the road back to Culiacan. Over there you can see little shrines. They put up little shrines here when somebody dies on the road. So every once in a while you'll see like little shrines on the road like this one. That means somebody died right there on the road. But the road is really well maintained, so I mean, I don't know how they died, but right now it's pretty safe to be driving on these roads. It's a very nice road, very well maintained. Going through all these little towns and rivers here. We are back in the city of Culiacan by the river bed here, and now we are gonna, it's almost 2 o'clock, so we're headed out to the airport. Unfortunately, didn't get to see all of everything that I wanted to see, but I got to see a lot, so I'm pretty happy with that. I hope you enjoyed this little video of some Pueblo Magicos and some extra little towns here in Sinaloa. It's been quite an adventure. I hope to get back here one day, and there's lots more to see, so I hope to see it one day. The Black Bridge over there is apparently a very famous bridge here. As we cross under the Black Bridge of Sinaloa here, it looks like a train bridge here, so it's kind of cool. Saying goodbye to Sinaloa still. We are over here at the restaurant Panama, which is also known for having lots of different breads and cakes. And we're gonna go try, I've heard that they have a guayaba type pie here, and we're just gonna go buy one really quick and try it out. I'm on the way to the airport, so I don't have too much time, but I'm gonna try it out. We're in the bread shop here, and they have so many good looking breads. Don't have much time, but what I'm looking for is the guayaba cheesecake. See if they have one here. See what they got here. There's just too many here to pick. Kind of crazy. I found it. They have 2 left. I'm gonna buy 2 of these guayaba cream cheese. Out this guava cream cheese pie. It looks really good. Looks like it has a caramel topping on top, so it looks really great. We're gonna try it out. Interesting taste. It tastes kind of like in between a apple and a pear, and they've got walnuts in it, and it's really good. It's cold, and so it's very refreshing. It's a really good pie. I like it a lot. Guava cheesecake pie. Tastes great. We are coming in back again to the airport of Culiacan, and I see a Volaris plane over there, so that might be my plane. It's a small airport here, not that really big. And we're gonna take the plane at 4 o'clock, and it leaves from here, from Culiacan, and then back to TJ, and then crossing the CBX bridge, and that's the plan for right now. As we fly out of Culiacan, we got plenty of time, so we're doing pretty good. We've arrived here at the airport. I'm actually a little bit early, so I think I'm going to sit for a little bit, and I am going to drink my water so that I don't have to throw it away. Trying to get on the plane. Finally showed up. The plane is behind me there, and so we're on our way back to California. We got to go to TJ and then cross the CBX border. That was the end of today's trip. Got back to the US okay. Waiting here at the CBX bridge for Denise to pick me up. And so we're on the US side here in San Ysidro. And we'll drive back up to Riverside from there.